All right, let's get going. It is Sunday morning. We've got guild, well, what is it? World Dungeon, server versus server, guild versus guild. A lot of things are going to be happening today. We're doing guild dungeon right now, and I probably need to jump in there. We're in zone 5. We have the new Muspelheim area that I'm in right now with all the ash and amber and fire. You can see we've got Surtur here. A lot of cool new stuff. Let's get myself on the screen. Oh, wait. Oh, we've got an echo in here. Make sure we mute all that. Okay. Okay, we're good with this. Let's jump into the guild dungeon. I'm pretty sure everybody is there right now. And if you're not playing ODIN Valhalla Rising, come and join us. The links are down below. We are playing all day, every day. Join my Discord. My Discord is down there. We'll get you into our guild Discord. We're on EU, US, Asgard 06. Let's see what's going on with our guild dungeon. I'm late. I'm late to the party. It's Sunday morning for me, you know? I forgot all about guild dungeon. I knew SVS, you know, world dungeon's coming up. We're ready for that, but... All right. Let's see what we can do. Let's turn that off. That one off. Okay, we should have the big ads. What phase are we on right now? I can't look at it right now from here. How quickly is he going down? It's going down pretty quick. All right, we got to get the towers, we got to get the ads, and then we kill the boss. And I'm not sure if we're on the phase where the mini bosses pop out or not. If so, we'll pick those up. Let's see how many people, I mean, we do this every week, right? How many people are going to know, kill the towers, kill the ads? It's simple, right? Stop DPSing. Everybody's just DPSing the boss. They're not killing towers or ads. Right? Depends on what phase we're on, whether we really need to focus. We're on these lower level ones, because I'm not sure how... we're at 300. Yeah, we're on higher ones. You've got to stay on top of this. The ads don't stop coming. It's not like a pack of ads come out, once they die, new ones come. They just keep coming. And these towers will mess people up too. All right, the easiest way to do this that I found out is to make sure you come down here, go to monsters right here, quest general monsters, so you can see their names. All right, players won't matter. There shouldn't be any other players here. And then we can see, like, what's this? That's the tower. Let's get it. All right, let's remind everyone. Okay, we got plenty of time to kill this boss. All right, then we're going to do some exciting stuff, right? We've got the World Dungeon coming up. So we're going to go to World Dungeon. We'll see what other guilds are in World Dungeon, what other ones are active. We'll get into Phase 2 pretty easy as long as we don't have somebody that wants to fight, right? No, nobody did. Good. I don't know if they have lives. Okay, let's... Stew is so strong. I'm not strong, man. What are you talking about? I'm so strong. That's nasty. That's so strong. I didn't even see, like, what was the damage that was going on in that. I don't think it does like a I think it does like a contribution leaderboard. I don't know if it does a specific damage leaderboard. So if we go to guilds, guild dungeon. Oh no, it doesn't say damage dealt. I guess it was only for previous phase. I don't know. It's not showing. Oh, here we go. Yeah, see, look at Nasty. Nasty's killing it, man. All right, World Dungeon, let's get in there. Yo, Avatar is king. What, I forgot. All right, so this is the new zone. If you guys don't know, if you haven't seen it, this is the new one. Here is the whole new Fire Brimstone area. It's a pretty big area and it's pretty difficult. Before this, we had Elfheim, which is all the elf area. Really, obviously a lot of green. A lot of forests, a lot of plants around there. Cool stuff to fight. And in this new zone, we do have our big boy we're going to have to fight eventually. We have 10 minutes till the bosses spawn in World Dungeon, but we'll jump in there. We need to make sure that we get this alliance going on. So if we come over here, we're going to see... I think Serta should be up by now. I don't know why. I love riding a whale. I would love to get the legendary shark. The shark looks awesome. But riding this whale, I think is really cool too because your visibility is good. Whenever you fly like a big dragon or the big bird I have, the wings go out and they kind of obscure your view a bit. Oh, whoa, whoa. Why does he pop up like that? Scaring me and stuff. There he is. Eventually, we need to come over here and fight this guy. Let's see if I can take a hit. I can take one hit. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, that looked cool. I actually haven't seen his moves before. Oh, that hurts. You just had a legendary fused avatar? Failed today's fusion. Oh man, keep at it, right? First timer, we got to keep making them. Black Lotus? Okay, we got to make sure we're in a guild with Black Lotus, guys. Let's get in there. All right, let me spam all my people in Discord. World Dungeon. Okay, what's our health pots looking good? We can stay on this set if we're not going to PvP right now. That's fine. And we're looking to make sure we have that alliance with Black Lotus. Is this World Dungeon? There they are. Perfect. Gotcha. All right. Actually, do you want to do... Yo, Black Lotus, are you here? Avatar is King. Do you want to do a different boss first? If we do... Like, say we do... Hermod first. Down Managarm after. Yo, where's Avatar? Let's see if he's in here yet. Okay, we got everybody up at the north for where Managarm is, but is that where we want to do? Because if we don't get the last hit, we can always come back and kill Managarm on our own. For sure, we'll be able to, down him. It'll take like 45 minutes like it usually does. But we only got 13 ourselves. Are they here? Who's here? This is just us. I guess we should do Managarm and just see who... Because it takes such a long time. We might as well just do here and then see. Yeah, first timer, you failed your next fusion. I remember, I didn't get my legendary until my third fusion from doing alts. And I've been doing alts now for a while, so I just did another, I think, 2 fusions for a legendary avatar. Failed them, of course. And I did another for a legendary mount. And still haven't hit legendary mount. I cannot wait to get a legendary ground mount. It's all about that movement speed. It's crazy the difference in speed. That's my dream. I don't even care about the stats from a legendary mount. If there was a way for me just to buy the speed, I would get the speed. Oh, you did. Yeah, you got to remember, it takes time, right? It takes time to learn. You don't collect anything on your ult, and you don't do summons or anything on your ult. I do like relics on my ult when I'm bored. If my ult is grinding an area, and I have enough gold, and I know I've got 5 minutes to do like 60 kills, I'll do this for a little bit. But you cannot do avatars mounts because you want it to go toward the feats of your main, right? For sure. So that's one you miss now for the 15 to get the guaranteed. Under general. Yeah, see, I'm 4 of 15. So even if I get like 5 legendaries on the way to 15, we get that guaranteed legendary here at the 15th fusion. And then on my mounts, I'm only 3 of 15. So even, and it's crazy, right? With how many I've done. I feel like I've leveled so many alts, but it takes 4. It takes you leveling 4 alts so you can do 1 fusion. So it takes time. But it's wild. I've only got 3 and 4. But at least it's a free way to do it, right? It just takes our time. That's what I love about it. Just for the fusion achievement? Keep that ult? No. Get rid of that ult. Get rid of it and start a new one. Until you're on a long cooldown with all your ults. Yeah, don't keep it for anything. That won't do any, like that one, like having one ult with 1 of 15 won't do anything for you at all. Yeah, it won't matter. It's not like you're going to go and use that ult every time you do a fusion from now on. That'd be a waste. You want to get that ult on rotation. Just, I mean, it's a learning thing, right? We all make mistakes. You just got to go back and do it. Yeah, I wouldn't do that myself. It's just one down, man. It's no big deal. You just go on to the next one. Where's Black Lotus at? I don't see any of their people. Are they sure they're in R? Or are we in the same one as they are? World Dungeon. Let's look at who's here. We're in channel 2. Black Lotus is in channel 2. LW. BL was the ones we had a problem with. Did we have a problem with LW? I can't remember. But they're in channel. They're not in channel 2. The Dinzen, I don't think we ever had issues with. Oh, Berserk's in. No, they're in channel 3. I don't know who Forever Young is. Tetra, I remember Tetra. Yeah, but nobody we had issues with. But if Meow makes it again to the next phase, we might have issues with them again. So be ready on phase 2, guys. Yeah, they're in channel 1 with BL. Man, we might have to face... They would both have to make it, though. They're not going... Like, both aren't going to make that. Is BL the X... Let's go check. The IXXI guy? Yeah, BL. There's Meow. Is that Meow's strongest? Was JP? And we were all over JP like crazy. I don't remember seeing this name in here when we were fighting Meow. Yeah, Black Lotus needs to come to our server and join us. That would be the best thing. I don't know how many active people Black Lotus has, but if they have server transfers and they just come to our server, it will be set. Because it looks like they've got a few active, but not a crazy amount active, right? Or high CP. Motion is tanking this guy. Nasty, get on him. Where's everybody at? Okay. Let's get it done, guys. I'm gonna pop some scrolls. Oh, well, we're already on Managarm. We're at Managarm. All right. Now, we can't beat Managarm alone, but it really doesn't hurt to, you know, make alliances and friends. And Avatar is King is a guy that I talk to quite a bit here in our Discord. Great guy. Definitely people that we could team up with in the future. There's a couple of them that we can do that with, that we're going to need to, especially in inner server PvP. It's going to be a big thing. Inner server prison dungeon. We're going to want some alliances in there. So I think this is really good. Let me talk to him again. Server. Did Managarm face me? All right, let's make sure we block when he does his big AoE. There we go. Oh, did I get a block in time? I think so. All right, let's see what's going on. Yeah, first time you just got to bite the bullet and be like, hey, you did that one fusion on an ult and you just got to forget about it, delete that ult and move on. It's just one. Yeah, but you only did one of it, so it's only one time. You know not to do it again, right? And this guy speaking to us in Spanish, Giga, I don't know what you're saying, my man. Could you type out what you're saying in your language, translate it on Google, and then copy paste it for us so we can see it? You know, Twitch, or what I'm using, I'm using Streamlabs so I can see Twitch and YouTube's stream chat at one time. It doesn't translate for you. There's no universal translator like that on there, unfortunately. It's lagging on YouTube? Okay, come over to Twitch if it's lagging on YouTube. He said he can hear me. Anybody having issues on YouTube? Let's double check YouTube and see what we got. It's weird because people said that we were kind of having problems on Twitch last time. I see myself over on YouTube okay. Oh, nope. It does seem like it's kind of catching up, right? Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes that's why I'm glad I streamed to both, you know? You brought the DPS? Let's go. Bring it. Okay, there's Black Lotus. Good to see you guys. Welcome. The new, what is it? Inner server? And big? It's supposed to be a big experience. I'm saying that, but I don't know yet. I don't know if it's going to be that big experience. It has to be. It has to be big experience over 7, Prison 7 that we're in right now. It's got to. Yeah, if they're bringing the damage, that's good, because we got tons of damage as well. The faster we can get into this next phase will be good. Now, if we can beat this guy really quick, Managarm, which I'm sure it's not going to happen. This guy, the Managarm, like all these bosses in phase 1 have extremely high HP pools, so it takes a while to beat them. But I'd love to be able to beat this fast. That way the other team, which really would be us, if we don't make it, we could go kill another boss in time. If they make it, they don't look like they have... I don't know if they have a tank. There's a priest. No, there's a paladin right there. I don't know if they're able to tank it or not and do it on their own. Depends on how many they have. It's hard to tell how many are in a guild, especially if they keep showing up. I mean, we've only got 14. We've still got 6 slots open. Let's go over here on Discord. Okay, I just let everybody know we're north at Managarm. We're good. The content's too OP at the moment. Yeah, it's a little OP, but we just need to get stronger, and they've given us ways to kind of get stronger. I mean, they do every update. We know that for sure. Every update has been something to get stronger. And of course, it's not like a huge jump. Nothing is, because it takes time. It's all short-term goals and long-term goals that we have, but we do, and we've always gotten imprints, relics, weapon skins, new item collection, and then if we get that new dungeon, and it is crazy experience, where we can PvP in there, because PvP is the fun part of it. Like, you're in there getting experience, but you're watching your back the whole entire time. And you're calling for help. You know, break up the monotony of grinding and getting that experience by doing some fun PvP. I really enjoy that. That's the way our prison's always been when we were at war. I mean, we're not at war now, so it's not like it's not a thing really. But before, when we were farming in there, we'd call for help. We'd watch our back. We'd get that experience where we can. And it was fun. I actually find it really boring when you can just go in there and just 24 hours sit in prison and not be jumped. Yeah, if YouTube... Hey, guys, if YouTube is causing issues, make sure you come to Twitch. That's why you play the game? That's terrible. The AFK in there. AFK B7 is so boring to AFK in there. What's up, Fram? I hope we get some good drops. I don't even remember. Did we get anything last week? Because people say they usually get some epic accessories from this. I haven't seen... We didn't see any accessory last week. Did we get any good drops recently? Wait. Don't we have... Did you guys take out... Oh, I'm not back. Did you guys take out Zone 4 bosses? We had Savart, the Dura, and Managarm, right? 2 accessory fragments. Is that what we got last week? I believe it. I can't check the home dungeon. Do we take care... Oh, I can. Hold on my second account. I can check it. It would have been, I think, 30 minutes ago, but everybody was kind of getting ready for Guild Dungeon. And then for this. Give me a minute while I log in. If PvP was kicking, it would be fun, and it wouldn't be... Oh, what are you fighting over there with? What's the fight over there? Yeah, I don't know why games like this don't have something 24/7. Like, why not have bosses like this 24/7? Kind of like the boss schedule you have right now, where every 12 hours or 24 hours a boss will pop up. Why not have a zone to where people zone into? We have our home zone, but then you also have this other zone, like this, that you zone into at any time. And there's a boss schedule. When you zone in, then you look at the boss spawn schedule. It can even be a mirror of the world we're already in, so you're not doing any extra work. It could be like a Loki's Mirrorverse, and we go in there. It looks just like our world, but all servers can go there. How cool would that be? You wouldn't even have, like, you're not even making new content, but you're making continuous content because it's all player-based. Oh, snap. I'm about to die. Wouldn't it be wild if we, like, say Rhino or Zone 3 spawns? Maybe put them on a little longer cooldown. Say he spawns in Zone 3, but it's the flip side of it, and we all go there. It's inner server, and we don't know who's going to show up, but the drops are a little bit better. Maybe something like that. Maybe experience is a little bit better. I mean, that'd be awesome. But then, see, here's the best part about that. There's always a safe zone. There's always your home zone. So you're not pressured to go into this big inner server PvP world. You have your home zone there. Oh, Shinobi killed me while I was away on my ult. Okay, let me check. Zone 4. Yeah, you guys had to have killed it. Actually, I could have just checked our guild drop loot. I'm gonna die when I'm doing this though. I could have checked our guild auction and just seen that you guys yeah, right here. Okay, so we killed him and got a fragment, a blue from Dura, another fragment. Oh, look at this. We got Managarm's gloves. Nice. It's actually pretty decent. These gloves are all damage plus 5. These gloves are better than I would think. Debuff, hit, and dodge. That's all they go to? Yeah, the 2-piece set of those gloves are not bad. Managarm's set. Negative damage. But what happened? I didn't hear any sound. Do you guys hear sound? It's cutting in and out. I don't know. Maybe it's me. All right. We got to pay attention. We can't be dying in front of everybody looking bad. And 2-piece fate? Is it possible to get 2-piece Managarm 2-piece fate? Maybe. I'm always rocking 2-piece fate, man. Plus 5 attack is no joke. Plus 5 attack is insane. We'll move it. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure you'd be able to get 2 pieces of those. Yeah, because it's 4-piece fate, so you can easily do 2-piece Managarm, no problem. And those gloves are pretty good for DPS. What do we got right now? We've got gloves of Void Ruler. They're better than these, right? What was the accuracy though? Like +2 accuracy? As far as pure damage goes, it looks like they'd add more to it. Yeah, I'm either in this right here. So I've got the Void for the accuracy, Void gloves for the accuracy. Then I've got Fate chest and Fate boots for the additional. Plus, this does do cooldown reduction of 5%. So the boots are really good. Chest is critical strike at 3. Less dodge than Void. A little bit less armor than Void. But well worth the 5 attack. Like, you just can't beat that 5 additional attack. Now, the only thing I need to replace, though, when I'm doing DPS on, say, Fafnir or Zone 5 bosses, is the 1 cloak so I can get 3 additional accuracy. But other than that, I've got a +6 necklace for 7 accuracy here. +3 attack on that, which is nice. I got really lucky with 3 attack and 2 defense, 3 attack XP. 2 attack, 2 defense was really great on that. And then we'll be able to try... Well, no, we already tried to level this to 7. Did anybody get lucky and level theirs to 7 without it breaking? Because I'm really tempted to transfer this over to my 2 ults and have them try too. But to transfer over means I have to sell it on the market. But I would sell it for really high, you know. Like really high. I don't know, 70,000. Just to make sure it gets over to my alts and then try to get it to 7. Because it's 3 additional attack along with 1 additional accuracy, I think. It's a lot. I would love to get that to 7. And then when I PvP, I switch over to something like this. So I still have Fate. I've got Fate. I've got the boots with PvP damage reduction. I've still got the Void gloves. And I think that's the only change. And then if I want to go really high defense, less accuracy, it would be this. Fate, boots, defense 5, 7. Yeah. So those are the 3 I run with for PvE and PvP. I died, so my damage, yeah, it's always... That's the one thing I really don't like about these leaderboards, is that if you die and come back to a boss on these types of bosses, you know, it's not like Fafnir or Garm. If you die on Fafnir, Garm, or Baldur, your damage only gets reduced by a few 100,000 overall damage, but at least you can still see yourself on the... Like, it locks you into the damage meters. But damage on regular Zone 5 bosses that you do, when you die, your damage just disappears. And then other people's kind of goes up to compensate. It then shows them that like have been there 100% of the time and you were never there. It's really silly. I don't understand that. All right, how many do we have in here now? Still 14. Still 6 shy, man. Where's everybody? I know the EU people can't make it. EU says that it's 4 a.m. for them. Is that right? Oh, I had a Go XLR problem. Oh, all right. What time is it? We've been in here for... Really, we've only been on the boss for 18 minutes because we need 10 minutes for them to spawn. So we've got a little while longer now. Yep. What's going on? Vlad, how you doing? If we've only been on this boss 18 minutes, it's gonna be a little while longer. So if you guys have any questions about Odin, let me know. If you got any chat on what's going on this weekend, what you've been doing, let me know. I'm just gonna kind of be here on autopilot killing this boss. Yeah, Fram, if you're not running with the 2-piece Fate set, man, you need to be. That +5 attack is really big, especially when you're doing something like Fafnir, where you guys showed me your numbers from last Fafnir last night. Yo, Grandpa Greg in the house. Greg, what's up, man? It's going good. It is Sunday, a little after it's 12:30 afternoon. Yeah, cold day, a little bit cloudy, but all good on my end. I heard my wife come in the door. She went to the gym this morning, and then she came in while I started streaming. So I'm not sure what her and the kids are up to. My son's usually with his friends, doing something with his friends all the time. My daughter kind of hangs out a lot. She doesn't have as many friends. I don't want to be too loud. Hey, man, that was quick. Who got last hit? We got last hit. That was awesomely quick, man. Yeah, let's go. Hey, thank you, guys. Now, if we don't go into phase 2, can't we go help them? Somebody told you it drags you in there. We could go help them on a different boss if we wanted to. Couldn't we? Like, it doesn't force you to go into phase 2. All right, let's get ready. We might have PvP going on. Somebody might be hostile in here. It doesn't force you into the next zone. We could all not go in there and go to another boss. And then once it gets... Well, there's no way to tell when it gets low. All right, let's beat this boss. Now that we have time, let's take this boss down. Yeah, thank you so much, Black Lotus. Thank you very much for helping out. It could have gone either way. Could have been you guys going in the next zone too, so we'll do it again. Hopefully, you know, next time you guys can make it. All right, Whale, you're about to hit the wall. All right, so we just take this guy away from the tentacles and we're good. But we're gonna need some more damage. We're gonna need some serious DPS. We're in phase 2. Okay, drag. Did I spell tentacles right? Tentacles. I think so. Still only 14. Okay, we got to go hard here. It's going to be a long fight. For Monday, it's 41 degrees. That's pretty cold. Although it was 40 degrees last night, but I was burning up. I was wearing some sweatshirt, hoodie, and I don't know. I was hot as... I just run hot, man. I run really hot. So I opened up a window. What's going on? That's right. Don't kill the tentacles or they'll spawn next to the boss. That's true. And that's how we got Meow Guild, because Meow tried to push us out of here and then they went for the boss and then we killed the tentacles and they kept spawning on the boss and then we started fighting. Watch your back. Another guild might come. Let's see. Actually, if another guild comes and we team up, it'll be really good. Somebody will be able to make it to the final phase. Now, did we get any rewards? Did we get 2 fragments again? Yeah, they might make it. I don't know. We'll see. Meow had to make it with help, though. There's no way they got there by themselves. They had to have had help because they didn't have enough. I didn't see them having enough people, or at least enough people that stayed around in phase 2. Woke up and seen your name on. Hey, thanks, man. Vlad, what's going on? Welcome. Yeah, if you guys aren't playing, come and join us here. If you like MMOs and you like MMOs to where you can actually do a little hands off, you can grind on your own. You can do some grinding on your phone or away for 8 hours at the time. You can go somewhere and grind and close the game down. Is Evo wasn't with us? Evangelion wasn't with us that last battle? Let me message him. I think Evangelion is East Coast. Is that right? When's this? Do we have to wait 10 minutes every time we go into a new... That's kind of weird, right? We go into phase 2. Why aren't the bosses just up? Just have them ready to go. So that means we're the first one here. Yeah, we really need Evangelion here to help out with damage. Oh, Dark's here. Dark will do all the damage for us. Yeah, 3 frags. That's all we got. 3 fragments. I really think they need to change this to a guaranteed epic drop. Especially for this, right? I'm not even asking for a guaranteed epic drop when we fight a boss back in our home world, because we fight them every day. This is once a week. If we beat a boss in here once a week, guaranteed epic drop, at least. That only makes sense, man. That, like, wow. Yeah, I messaged Evangelion. We'll see if he's gonna be able to make it, or if he responds. If he even responds at all to us, he might be out. It is what day is it for you guys? Saturday night in the States? I mean, Saturday at say 10:30 at night. They could be out. They could be out, or maybe they've got something planned for Sunday and they're asleep. Or maybe they're away for the whole weekend doing stuff. You know, it's the weekend. People are usually doing other things. Except for me. I'm here, man. I am here. But it's a good time for me, right? It's noon Sunday. If I did have to go somewhere on Sunday with the family, then yeah, I'd have to miss this. But normally we can do something after. Yo, Motion, did you get that legendary yet? There's somebody in here? Anyone in phase 2? Is that a legendary mount? That's a legendary mount, right? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe that's an epic mount. No, that's an epic mount. It looks kind of bigger. It's one of these horses. Yeah, he didn't get a legendary yet. I know he's been summoning a lot for legendaries. That's these horses. Is it very similar to this? 8,403. A little bit more HP. 4.810. Yeah, it's better than this one. By a little. I don't think anybody's here with us. Maybe nobody else will make it. Maybe they had a little trouble on their phase 1. Somebody PvPing them. Or causing issues. You never know. Or not enough showed up. That's why you gotta make friends. I think making friends is better than starting fights with everybody. 41 degrees in North Carolina. Where's my phone? It's only 57 right now. 57, high of 58, 64 tomorrow, 61, 63. So high 50s, low 60s. I love that weather. Me, I could live in the cold all the time. My wife hates the cold. But give me cold weather and I'm pretty happy. What's making that noise? That horse is making a noise. Or is that my pig? Let's go see if anybody's up top. No, nobody's here. Am I stuck? Get to the crown. Can I get to the crown? Nope. I don't think they'll let us get on top. That's a shame. Yeah, I don't get that. Right. I don't. Yeah, each zone. Do you think zone 3 also has 10 minutes wasted? That's really weird. Even if first zone didn't have 10 minutes, everybody knows you need to be there at 12, so why not just like have it start? I really don't understand zone 2 having a 10-minute. Like, we're here. Well, we could have gone and farmed some monsters, I guess, but what's the point? All right, he's up. Let's go. Yeah. What do you mean attack? Yes, yes. Let's go attack. Go. Which chat is he looking at? Whoa, what was that? Uh-oh, uh-oh, I'm about to get hit. Okay, tentacles are up. We gotta go. We gotta go. Too many. Pull, pull. This guy's got some cool fight stuff, though. Now, does he only do one group of tentacles? I don't know if we're far enough away. We're not far enough away. That one in the back is still hitting. No, there's going to be 2 groups. I think you should initially bring him over to like somewhere like this, right when you pull him in the beginning. Have him spawn a group and then bring him just a little bit over. Have him spawn another group. Now we got to take him far back. Yeah, far back that way. There we go. That'll work. Nice. That works. Okay. This dude is chucking some ice. I like to see it. Frost giant. Now, why did he spawn more close to us, though? Is somebody killing... Was somebody killing stuff back in the back? Tentacles? What is going on? Can we reset? He reset himself, right? He ran, but... Yeah, don't attack tentacles. I don't know if somebody did or not. Well, we have to kind of now to clear him out. There's so many. Ooh. We should clear them out and get them to spawn. Jeez, man, these things hit hard. Spawn? Maybe we should cut down these tentacles and reset the whole thing. I don't know. Is there another boss? This is the only boss I've ever fought on phase 2, so I don't know if there's another boss that's easier. I do know that if we are able to get him away from tentacles and we just have to fight him alone, that'll be probably the easiest way out of all the bosses we fight, because ads are the worst. Absolute worst. Oh, he reset along with the tentacles? Okay, nice. Alright, pull him far. Pull him like over here. Yeah. Have him spawn right and left of here. Meows licking themselves. Yeah, have them like spawn left and right of here, or right there, over here, and over where we're at, and then take him toward the wall. Wherever, just make sure you pull him somewhere right away. Don't leave him right there in the... Yeah, pull him somewhere. Pull him somewhere. To get the tentacle spawned over... Yeah, that's fine. Okay, well, we see how... He doesn't have a long range, right? His reset range is not super long. It's okay. You guys don't got to do damage. We can wait. How long before he pops tentacles? When he does, everybody bounce out. Let Nasty do his thing. Okay, doesn't take long, so no, we don't need a DPS. Okay, now he's got to bring him... Where's Nasty at? What are you guys doing now? What are you guys doing over here? Look, come. Okay, if 2 groups have popped, then take them over here. I think maybe 2 groups have spawned, but just in case. He's gonna reset. You're going too far. He's gonna reset. You already pulled him over here and he reset before. He's, see? You can't pull him that far. Okay. Yeah, it looked like over here was the limit. But we should be kind of more over here is where you should be fighting him. But that's fine. Now move over here. Now over here. Now over here. Now over here. Okay, now over to me. I think that was the second group. Now here. It's a circle, right? Now here. Oh, Harkness, what are you doing? Stop. Oh, is she attacking? I don't think she meant to. I think it was attacking her and then she started attacking. Now here. Now over here. Over here, man. Over here. Like a big circle. Just imagine a big circle and just kind of follow the radius of the circle. But not too far. Because obviously he'll... Okay, can anybody reach... Can they reach us from here? One's hitting nasty. He might need to move to this side. He needs to come a little bit further. Did he die? No, he's there. Okay. I think range can get this guy. Nope. We got another ad for some reason. This isn't working. Is anybody killing ads? I don't know, kill that one. If we only have one spawn every time, then... Now where do these come from? Do they always spawn? Maybe this guy does not have a no spawn. Maybe they despawn and he comes back. I don't know, guys. Is there a different one we can try? Maybe they do not stay away. Maybe we have to contend with them. It's not an option. I can tell you that if we're fighting them, they're going to take out our DPS really quick. Yeah, they keep popping like that. I don't think this works. Could you stop? Is this guy attacking? All right, I'm gonna have to go way over here. Where you're at right now, the tentacles don't attack for ranged. I mean, I see a lot of them out here, but see how they've a lot of them spawned in the middle. So the ones that were over here in the beginning, they've moved. I don't see these moving though. I don't see these despawning. So I guess it works. He might have... I think he has 3 spawn phases, right? Maybe that's why. Maybe it's not 2 groups. It's 3 groups. Or maybe he just always spawns because there's one here now. Meow's here finally. Let's get him. At least that'll give us something to do. Oh, hello. All right, let's group up. Kill DPS and heals.